Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Ironman campaign here in Battlecry 2. Let me actually just take a look at the sound. It seems fine. Let's jump straight in. I'm actually not sure if we'll get a chance to reach our next level before the campaign ends, because we only have 2 battles left to go, and I don't think between them they'll have enough experience to give us. But we may get some experience in the next video. Some extra experience in the next video. I don't want to spoil it just yet. Let's not talk about the next video. Let's focus on this video, which is us going after Northern Core. Let's read this description. Few signs of life can be seen here except for the occasional tribe of orcs. Very vague description. The only thing we know about this map is that we're gonna have orcs as our opponents, and also if we win, we'll unlock a new unit, the Kobold Sniper. Let's jump right in. Oh, hey! Another one of these battles. Kill the most enemies in 30 minutes. I love these. It's so much fun. It changes the way you play the game in a very exciting way. I love that this exists in the game. We're gonna stay as the Minotaurs, of course. But other than this special victory condition, it doesn't look like there are any special rules. So let's go into it. Okay. We start with a lot of retinue points. We're gonna pay the 10 extra points. The 30 extra crowns for the 10 extra points. And what are we gonna do? I think it makes sense to bring 2 of you and at least 1 of you and possibly even you. I don't know how useful you're gonna be against the orcish towers, but you're gonna be useful against Kobold Snipers if the enemy is gonna be sending those against us. So I think we'll do it like this: 2 Minotaur Kings, 1 Archon, 1 Dwarf Lord. That leaves us with 21 points. So if I bring in 2 of you, I think the rest I'll bring 3 Shamans. Sounds like a good thing. And how about 2 Halberdiers? And hopefully we have a tower this time to stick them into a slug fest. Oh, we've also got our Doom Knights. I forgot about these. We got them, I think, at the end of the last battle. Killed the most units in 30 minutes. Oh, the Archons are also gonna help us get kills, because we can pick off, like, enemy builders and all, like, the little weak units. And, like, a kill's a kill, whether it's a giant or a kobold or a thrall. So that's gonna help us run our score up. And we can build. Let me just confirm, yes. So this isn't one of those where it stops you from building. That's good. Of course, buildings are gonna be slightly more expensive because we lost our or we lost a couple points on our merchant bonuses because we swapped to a different item. So you can do that. You can do this. You 2 go inside this central tower. Why not? You guys can do that. And I really need to start converting my mines. How about 2 of you go in that tower? Or no, 1 of you. Just 1 each in each of these towers for our Minotaur Shamans. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. And how about Let me just adjust my chair a little bit. How about if we also put our Dwarf Lord into this tower, just making it a beastly strong tower. Let's see, adding another 2 to its speed and some good bonuses to its combat score as well. And you guys can't go inside. You can go inside towers. Man, this is... Because they're... I guess... I could have sworn that maybe... I'm obviously wrong, but I could have sworn that they would count as like large units that you can't put in towers. Like, so these units take up 4 spots. Our hero is 1 spot. There are intermediate units that are like 1 by 2, you know, taking up like half of what the Minotaur Kings are taking up. Could have sworn Doom Knights were in the intermediate size category, but obviously I'm wrong, and I'm happy I'm wrong because it means we can put them in towers and they also count as advanced infantry. So we'll put 1 of you in this tower. That's great. Alright. Fantastic start. Now I hope enemies attack us. I hope they hit us with everything they've got, and all this excitement about towers and advanced infantry, I've forgotten to convert my minds, so let's fix that. Let's also start getting some fire elementals. Oh, now and with our higher casting spell, our higher casting skill, we've got a better chance of getting them, which means less save scumming. Let's also send our retinue contingent out. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. It's only a camel.
New armies and buildings are available.
Alright, so we have 3 opponents. Of course, they're gonna be in the other corners of the map. So we're gonna have to go that way if we wanna meet them early. Maybe we want to slow play this a little bit, get some resources. Ore mine isn't important, but gold is important. Alright. Let's get this. Oh, are you actually serious? 87%? Come on, man. 87% and you're gonna fail. Okay, let's not lose our composure this early. Even 87%, it's a 13% chance of failure. It's not unheard of, right? Like if you've got a D10, each option has a 10% chance, and if you roll it 10 times, then you know. You get what I'm trying to say. So, yes, it feels bad, but I guess we should consider ourselves lucky that we have save scumming as an option. Right. Took down that giant without taking too much damage. And as a bonus, well, we got 2 kills. We were the first to get points, which is always fun. And we get to take that level 2 quarry that he was trying to steal. Or not trying to steal, because it didn't belong to anyone. Alright, now we need to take this giant down, because he's going to try and take our gold mine. No, he's not going to try and take our gold mine. But he's going to try and take something. We've got to... He's up to no good. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Oh, this is their giant retinue. This is their giant retinue. Okay, how are we going to deal with this? We should focus on their ranged units so we don't take too much damage. And we need to interrupt our Minotaur King. And we need to trust that our Minotaur King can deal with the rest of these clowns. You also need to attack the correct units. Like, he keeps turning around to attack the, like, the regular orcs. Oh, and our other Minotaur King just took down that giant with extreme prejudice. Ugh. Okay. Strong start. We already have 18 kills. Largely because I think we took down the entire retinue of one of our opponents. These must have been the units that he started with. And I've been neglecting my base. One of our thralls is down there. You can stay down. We need to start getting all kinds of things. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's get our head into this game. Oh, the red enemy's getting kills. Oh, he's getting lots of kills. Oh, look at his score is going up so fast. Oh no. We had such a strong start, but it's all... Okay. Looks like he's stopped a little bit. But again, what probably happened was he was able to get a bunch of easy kills by taking down like the retinue of one of his opponents. So let's try and claw some of this back. Oh, what's this? Cobalt Sniper? Demon? Demon. Okay. And this is why he's been able to get so many kills. And an assassin hero. Okay. So let's draw the demon away. And that demon took way too many hits. Alright, now I need to take down the hero. He is injured, which will help us. And I think it did also count as a kill. And let's take down the sniper. I am kind of curious about what this item is, but at the same time, don't want to risk sending my hero out. So like a coward, I'm just gonna stay in the base. How's our gold mine looking? It's looking good. We'll start doing that, and now we'll start putting people into stone. And I haven't been getting my base upgrades. This is a... okay. Oh, where are my Minotaur Kings going? You guys need to... see, they're gonna start wandering after the animals on this map. And they're probably gonna get themselves killed if I don't babysit them. Alright. So we're back in the lead. We took down the red hero and his demon. So he was on a bit of a killing spree. We have hopefully brought that to an end. Some units are coming in our direction. I'm perfectly happy with that. They are just going to run into our super buff towers and get wiped out. As you can see, our score is going higher for that very reason, no doubt. Another point there, and the more they send, honestly, the better. Get our level 3 upgrade as well. More thralls into our quarry. Fire elementals as well. And here's a problem, is that these Cobalt snipers have a higher range than our towers. Now they do almost no damage to our towers because of the damage type that they have and how that works in this game. It still is kind of annoying. This is a tower with extra range too, from a unit in it.
Research
So
complete.
that's kind of annoying. Kind of. I'll keep you guys in the center just in case maybe we can snipe another enemy hero. That's gonna be my... Oop, and this is definitely gonna help.
New buildings are available.
Master?
Alright, now give me the ironworks.
Yes, master.
Give me an arena. Ooh, it looks like black is on a bit of a spree. Got it, 13 kills. I think the center of the map feels like a good place. Look, you can kill that. That camel took you a long time to catch up. Alright. We are at 30 kills. And this is one of those... So I've talked earlier about how the AI for, you know, death matches with multiple opponents is kind of weird in that they were...
Attack.
A shaman. That's kind of bad. Let me try and take down the shaman, and then I will continue with my thought. Oh, don't want to spook him too early. What we want to do is...
Are under attack.
We want to... Okay, I think he... didn't use the...
An enemy hero is research complete.
So he could have used worse spells than what he just cast. Yes,
New
we
armies are available.
we took some annoying AoE damage, but it's more than worth it for taking an enemy hero down. So what I was gonna say was, in battles with multiple opponents, even if the opponents aren't all on the same team, the AI is scripted to only send its units after you the player, if you're the only human player on the map. And usually that's bad because it means you're constantly under attack, you never have a chance to catch your breath, and the only instances where enemies fight each other is if their attacks run into each other while they're on the way to your base. And then sometimes they can even get slowly dragged towards an enemy base, and that's always hilarious when that happens. But yes, in this map, because it is a short battle that only lasts half an hour, and because the victory condition is how many kills you've gotten, for this reason, on this map type, the fact that our opponents are only coming towards us is actually a huge advantage, because it means we're gonna be getting kills at a much quicker rate than our opponents. Of course, we do still want to be doing the basics properly. We've got about 20 minutes to go in this fight. Like, we want to get our research done. We want to get our armor bonuses if we can. Our morale bonuses eventually as well. I don't know how many Minotaur Shamans we'll get a chance to get, but you know, let's at least give ourselves the option. And
Your troops are under attack.
excuse me, who's attacking? Whoever was attacking seems to now be dead. Let's continue getting
Your buildings are under attack.
fire elementals. And oh, is this which building? Is somebody trying to convert our mines from off screen? No, this is happening. Okay, let's relax. Let's take it easy. Yeah, too many ranged units for comfort, so I'm gonna pull back with my guys, but they are coming towards us. This is kind of scary.
Research complete.
But we do have a good amount of fire elementals. Our hero is in our base as well. Alright. Alright. Let's carry on doing the good work. Let's get that.
Research complete.
Let's get this.
Master? No, Master, no.
Put more into crystal. Let's get that.
Don't hurt me.
Okay, now we need to be... You know what? Just go inside the tower. That'll give the tower more... Okay, this is kind of bad, or kind of good, depending on how you look at it. Our enemies are distracting each other, which means there's less pressure on us, but that also means the kills are being split. But we're still getting quite a few of them. Like, we are now at 69, now we're into our 70s.
New buildings are available.
So we got a lot of kills there. But at the cost of taking some damage to our towers.
Yes, Master.
Listen, we definitely need Minotaur Shamans.
Research complete.
I was wondering earlier about whether we could just coast on our fire elementals. No, we definitely need some heavier support.
Research complete.
Let's rally our Minotaur Shamans up there.
New armies are available.
I don't want to see what those items are that the enemy heroes dropped, but I'm very nervous. Alright.
Yes,
Put
Master.
more, and I think we can stop building thralls there. Yeah, that's important. The fact that we're able to take down those trolls before they landed a shot. Alright, we're getting far-seeing as well, not that far from it. Right, we're at 100 kills,
Buildings are under attack.
and
Research complete.
there's our final opponent. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. What's going on here? We've got long-ranged guys trying to bring us down.
Research complete.
Alright. Here we've got far-seeing. Finally. And now we see the full extent of what's coming towards us. And we can also see enemy attacks in advance a little bit. So we can prepare a little bit by getting our units in the correct positions.
Master?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Easy, easy there. Easy there. These snipers are just really, really difficult to deal with.
Your troops are under attack.
Let's try and save this shaman if we can. Go inside that tower, please. Okay, so I think it's safe to conclude that nobody is going to be able to catch up to us in terms of kills. The only question now is, are we going to be able to hold on? Because we've lost some... Actually, we've lost some fire elementals. So that's kind of bad. But we are starting to get some shamans. The main threat is these long-range enemies that are doing damage to us at really awkward ranges, and we're not able to adequately deal with them. We're getting some of our fire elementals back as well. If we can just get a group of Minotaur shamans, like let's say 5, 6, 7 of them, and you know, reach that critical mass which I've talked about earlier in the series, then I think we'll be fine. We've got 3 of them right now. We've got some low-level shamans inside the towers that are kind of giving them some damage and range buffs. Let's even repair these. Oh, I'm trying to pause the game. Yeah, there we go. What should we research? All of this is irrelevant. Let's build an ale store, actually. Because we've lost all our mines, we're not going to be able to... Like, it wouldn't help us to build another henge. Because we won't have the crystal to keep up with the demands. Although...
Your buildings are under attack.
Just try to take this. Keep an eye on that. If we can take it, it'll be a big help. That is, of course, contingent on no enemies attacking to interrupt our guy. He's halfway done. We are over 200 kills now. Are we gonna be able to? Just barely. Just barely. No, just run back, run back. Oh, our troops under attack. Oh, you should definitely... Pillar of fire. Alright, and now I'm feeling a little bit more confident. And you know what? Let's try and stack up thralls in this mine. The more crystal we can get, the better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, guys. No need to rush into things. Definitely a fire-based defense system we have in our base. The fire damage from the shamans, the fire damage from the fire elementals. Wait. Oh no! See, this is one big issue, is your units simply don't know how to deal with these long-range enemies. Now let's do some of this action.
Your buildings are under attack.
Go back inside. And of course, they're trying to take down that mine. I'll still try to stack up.
Your buildings are under attack.
So somehow the green hero got himself killed, which is good for us because it'll slow down the green enemies, who I think are definitely the biggest threat to us. Because I was gonna say it might be worth it to repair the mine, but no, it's not. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a waste of resources. another attack. We're just going through this battle one attack at a time. And every attack we can kill in another couple minutes. And that's how I see it. You know, this is obviously crazy. I shouldn't be doing this, but I really want to see what the items are that the enemy heroes dropped. One was over here. Where was the other one? So, let's go there. Where was the other one? And we killed a hero down here, right? Somewhere? Yeah, here. Okay, this is gonna be really dicey, but I do want to see what these items are. I really want to see... Get another kill. Garbage boots, okay. Okay, okay.
Your base is under siege.
Oh, what's going on at my base? Okay, an attack from up there. So a small group of you can go up and deal with that. I just need to...
Your base is under siege.
Okay, absolute trash. Worst items I've ever seen. There we go. It's weird that this red enemy attacked us from this angle. I guess they're just trying to be a little clever. Let's get some of our morale bonuses. Like, ostensibly this game is meant to be half an hour long, but it's gonna be longer than that because of all the pausing I'm doing, just to make sure I'm positioning things in the proper way.
Your troops are under attack.
Let's see if we can hit 500. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit 1000, but 500 kills. I think that'll be a nice milestone. I think we can stop producing these guys. In fact, let's try and get these guys killed. We don't need to get them killed. We can put them in this ore mine, and that'll remove them from the... Like, they won't count against our population cap. You can see it's going down already. A bit more humane than, you know, getting them killed. But now, I think we're fine. Look at all the Minotaur shamans we have. We've got some fire elementals as well. And if I was focusing on taking down enemy bases, I would stop producing fire element or stop summoning fire elementals. Because they are a bit slower, they don't do the same damage. But I am carrying on summoning them. Because they do have a much longer range. A range of 10, range of 8. And they can help us take down some of the long-range enemies that we've been occasionally struggling a little bit to deal with. And I'll send some of you guys over there just so we've got our defenses spread out a bit more evenly. We're under 10 minutes, we're over 400. And again, nobody's gonna even come close to us. Another red attack coming from that direction. I think at that point, this is enough fire elementals. That shaman cast his lightning bolt a bit early, only hit one of our units. Still did some damage though, so it's still an annoying spell to deal with. Now we kind of need to do a bit of manual micromanaging. take down their long-range units. Okay. Things are looking pretty secure. Yeah. In 8 minutes, they're not going to be able... Even if they were all on the same team. Like, even if at this point they all decided to form an alliance, I don't think in 8 minutes they'd be able to send enough. Like, even if they started even if they sent a Titan, we could take him down with our Minotaur Shamans. That's how many of them we have. So yeah, I think we're good. I am gonna keep a close watch on what's going on at the map to see when their attacks are showing up, and then obviously to see what exactly they're sending in our direction. Hey, they're fighting each other, good for them. Taking a quick sip of some delicious, delicious water. And this is what I said about how one enemy's attacks can get dragged in a different direction. So they start fighting some units, then they've found this tower, and now they're going towards something else. Maybe this is a rare attack that isn't coming in our direction, but I think what probably happened was they got dragged this way while they were coming towards us. Yeah, like, best of luck to you. Do as much damage to the greens as you can. Ooh, this guy's gonna get killed if I don't do something. Uh-oh! These kobolds are really making things tricky. Yeah, way to go! Our Minotaur, I was gonna say brethren. Well, I guess technically we are of the same race. We're not on the same side, but we are the same species, and they're doing some good work attacking the green base. Of course, they're not using the S-tier strat that we're using, you know, which is Minotaur Shamans, but they do have a couple of henges, so, you know, there's no excuse for them not to do it. Yeah, I actually don't... Oh! I was gonna say, I don't know if we're gonna hit 500, but we obviously are. Because things have slowed down a little bit, but obviously we're gonna kill like 3 more units before the match ends. 1 more unit. Like, come on. Like, who's gonna be number 500? Lucky number 500. It's gonna be a bat. Well, there you go. And our retinue units are safe. They've healed all the way back. Where's this guy going? Yeah, I have no idea what the deal is with these guys. And these guys seem to just be stuck here. Their pathfinding possibly has glitched out. But these guys seem to be on the move. In any event, less than 5 minutes to go. And we're just adding to our Minotaur Shaman army with each passing minute. So this game is over. It's just a matter of waiting for the clock to run down. Let's see who these guys go against. I think they're gonna run into this giant and they're gonna have a bit of a brawl. That giant isn't gonna have a good time. He might get a couple kills though. But yeah, there are just too many ranged units there. Too many ranged units there. Now I feel like I'm commentating on someone else's game. just watching the computer fight amongst the computer opponents fighting amongst themselves. But yeah, that's honestly kind of a refreshing change of pace, because we're completely secure, nobody can touch us. Might as well just see what our opponents are up to. And now I think after having taken a really long detour, these guys are finally doing what they originally intended to, which is they're sending them after us, or are they? This is the biggest mystery in this whole episode, is what the hell is this group of units doing? Because they kind of went in a circle like this, and how they're going back towards their own base. I, for the life of me, couldn't tell you what they're trying to accomplish. But hey,
Your troops are under attack.
let's oh, that poor camel. Wrong place, wrong time. Got hit by a lightning bolt. That's very sad. I love camels. I will confess I haven't met a camel in person, but on one of the YouTube rabbit holes I once went down, I saw a lot of videos on you know, the camels that they breed for racing in various desert cultures, and they're pretty adorable, pretty cute. So yeah, it was sad to see that camel go down. Although I think we killed a camel ourselves earlier to heal up one of my Minotaur Kings, so perhaps I am being a bit of a hypocrite on this point. But you know what, like, we killed that camel for a reason. We killed him for food, for healing. These guys, they're just killing camels because they're not aiming their lightning bolts properly, right? That's not cool. That's just indiscriminate violence. Yeah, nobody on Earth is getting through this defense we've got up here. I mean, they're gonna try. They've got exactly 1 minute now to try and make up the 400... Well, our next highest scoring opponent has 200 kills, which is almost 400 behind. And if he doesn't make up that shortfall in 30 seconds now, this match is over. "20 seconds to go now. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ooh, lightning bolt right at the end. But it wasn't enough. There, the audience is applauding, letting us know how much they appreciate the hustle we showed out there, and other similar sporting terms. But yes, it was a good match. It was a good match. Oh, the hard part was earlier on when we were kind of getting overwhelmed, and we only had a few elementals and a couple shamans. That was the key. Once we got through that rough patch and got our base defense set up, there was only ever going to be one winner because of this thing in this game where enemies will tend to only send attacks after you rather than against each other. So yes. Another territory down. And once again we're being offered something. Now, this is interesting. The last king of Etheria grovels in person. He will give a mighty dragon if you spare him. And his last miserable province. What do? We're not going to accept the resignation, even though I think a mighty dragon suggests to me that this would be a higher level dragon than what they would have given us as a reward last time, because last time we were offered a young dragon, I believe was the term they used. But yes, you know what? We are we are going to conquer the last miserable province. Again, be careful. Don't accidentally click on this, because we do want to conquer it. And wouldn't you know it, we've got an uprising in the Wild Coast. So we gotta deal with this nonsense. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll pay the crowns for the points. And we can bring in Cobalt Snipers now, which is fun. We don't really need them, we'll just do that. No, we'll bring 2 Halberdiers, alright. It's probably gonna be a random map. No, it's not. No, it is. Of course this is a random map with this weird tower layout and all cows just roaming around. So what we'll do is, there's our level 3 gold mine. Alright. Like, what an awful tower layout. Like, what are these towers protecting? Literally nothing. You can't build... I guess you could build like a lookout or something small behind them, but you certainly aren't going to be building a ziggurat behind them. What a bunch of garbage. But of course, let's try and make this a short one. Let's try and find and kill their hero. So he's already converted some things, and it looks like we don't have Fog of War here, so that's good. Means it'll be... Oh, here we go, here's our enemy. Oh, best enemy to fight, a healer. Okay. Now... let's take him down. Make sure there aren't any other units attacking us. There are. They're just really small and annoying. Oh god, this stupid status effect. I think from the...
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
I think that status effect was from the unicorns. The awe status effect, which I'll remind you puts you at half speed, and if you had a ranged attack you would lose it. That was kind of annoying. What I'll do is I'll send my hero out here, and I won't finish off their base until after I've seen what this item is. Sure, I guess you guys can walk around getting some healing from the animals. But be intelligent. Attack the ones that are near you. That's kind of a garbage ring. So we're just gonna end this. You know what? I don't want to endanger my my Minotaur Kings. I'll send my hero. And let's take down their last tower. And I guess you're getting into the action as well. And they sent a builder in this direction. So I think once we hunt him down, it's gonna be over. Where is he going? Yep, we won even before the 5-minute timer. So that's good. I think that's our 100th battle. I think at the start of the episode we were at 98.
You are victorious.
We had one battle to take that one territory, Northern Core, and then another one to defend against that uprising. So I think we are now at 100. Of course, I don't think we can see our stats at this point. Okay, so we are at the end of this episode. But before we end off, let me tell you what I'm going to do in the next episode. But before we do that, I do need to take one more quick sip of water, because my throat is a bit dry. I think I got a bit energetic doing the commentary. It was a pretty exciting battle. I enjoy that one a lot. Yeah, let's talk about that first. Great fight. I love, actually, you can play strategy games in all kinds of different ways. It's great to, burn your opponent's base to the ground with just lots and lots of Minotaur Kings, but it's also a great experience playing a defensive game where the goal is to survive while your opponents send waves of attacks after you. It almost had like a kind of tower defense vibe, what we had to do in this fight. So I loved that. It was a great vibe, great change of pace. And after all of that, we conquered Northern Core. We've only got the Waste to go. But we're not going to go after the Waste in the next episode. Next episode, what we're going to do is we are going to spend not a lot of time, we're going to spend a bit of time trying to grind for some set items. Now, obviously the main goal of this campaign, it's not to collect items, because I don't think, the items in this game and the stats in general aren't what's fun about it. Like, what's fun is the units. Like, the items are like an extra RPG element, which is cool, but the main thing, of course, is the battles and the conquests. Having said that, there are certain sets that I've just never been able to complete just because of how rare set items are. So what I'm going to try to do next episode is we're going to try to get a couple set items. Like, I'll give myself a small amount of time to grind, and if I'm able to do it, that's cool. If not, then you know what, at least we tried. So yes, that is going to be the plan for next episode. I just wanted to give you a heads up. So, this series is going to last, if all goes as I'm predicting, 2 more episodes. So we'll have 1 episode to grind for set items, and then the episode after that, we'll go after the Waste. So that is the plan going forward. And having said all that, I think it is time to draw this episode to a close. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll join me for the next one, where it's gonna be a really weird episode. But it'll be hopefully a fruitful one. Hopefully we find something of value. But yes, that is something to look forward to next time. And yeah, I hope you had a good time in this one. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, take care.